This is my 2 cents on why guys cheat. One, I think sometimes over a duration when a guy is with a woman, he can become extremely bored with the woman. She does the same thing. She's just a little too consistent with her actions. I think when relationships take place, I think that women and guys need to keep their relationship fresh. I don't think that either gender should become complacent with one another because if they do, like I said, they will grow boredom and they will grow tiresome of one another. And that will eventually lead them astray. And then they will go find somebody else to fill the void that their significant other has not done. And I think that from my own experience, from my past, I was in a relationship for almost 7 years. Uh, it took a lot of time, it took a lot of effort to stay in a relationship with the woman that I was with. We even came into talks of possibly even going into marriage, which I even thought that I would never do. But time has an effect over you. If you can spend endless amount of time with another person, I think that time will eventually catch up and you will have no other room because that will be the only person that you have grown accustomed with, the only person that you've known for longevity. And it would probably be the best thing. You get influenced by outside sources telling you that would be the best thing to do is to marry this person. And I think uh, cheating has become more of a hobby for people. I think it has to do with willpower. I think if you really like somebody, I think that you can stop yourself from cheating. Uh, I think people cheat is because they want to. It's no different from somebody being hungry. I think Americans eat because they can. I think uh, we don't eat because we're hungry. We eat because it's convenient. So I think it kind of goes into why people cheat because it's convenient. You have women out there that throws themselves at an attractive guy, or guys that throws themselves at attractive women. It kind of goes hand in hand. There's nothing you really can change about it. I think cheating is going to go on to the end of time, and I don't think it's anything anybody can do with it. I think that a woman needs to weigh her options when it comes to dating a man, and I think a man needs to weigh his option when it comes to dating a woman. I don't think people need to fall victims to getting in relationships and thinking that this person is going to be 100% faithful because that's never the case. Whether the person is cheating mentally, which we can do, uh, or whether it's cheating physically, which is one of the biggest things that's a problem in relationships. For me, I've cheated once, surprisingly. I would never do it again because I think the impression that it leaves on your significant other is very, very painful. It's something they will never forget. It's something that you will never forget because you will always have to make amends for anything that you do, whether it's small or big, whether you can leave the light on and the electricity is too high. It's going to be an argument, and that will come up about you cheating because that's what happens when in the heat of the moment, the most worst, the baddest thing that you guys endured will come up, and that will never make a relationship healthy. I have almost a 2-year-old. He's almost 2. My baby mother drives me nuts. But it's something I have to deal with because I have a seed by her, and regardless on whether we're together or not, I will always feel in my heart whether I deal with somebody else, it would be considered cheating because at my son, the attachment to her. It might sound a little bit unorthodox, but that's just the way it is. To conclude, I think guys and girls, we both cheat, we both lie, we both deceive each other. But it's just the way our brains have been, I guess, nurtured to do. Television ads, sex on TV. All these things can lure us away from our significant other. All these things can lure us away from how we feel towards somebody else. The bickering, the arguing, the not sharing, all this stuff can all be dimmed down when we're small, when we're kids, how our parents raise us, how respectful we are to women, how respectful we are to guys. So a lot of women disrespect men, a lot of guys disrespect women. And as long as kids start to see it, it'll continue to go and revolutionize it, it'll continue to go, it'll continue to go. Until it stops, we never know. Conclude. I'm out. And that's my 2 cents.